Oke guys, balik lagi ya kan.
Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Misi selanjutnya.
She's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Bungken, ada misi, terus Bungken mau kemana nih? Bungken mau ke misi apa? Mencari pacar. Kok mencari pacar? Bungken, ini mirip banget ya. Biasa, Bungkennya sedikit bercanda dia. Aduh, Bungken. Jalan dia biar sehat lari. Menanjak lagi, bukan menurun. Aduh, bukan menurun gitu ya. Jauh banget nih nampaknya. Udahlah. Udah naik kuda, deket rupanya gitu loh. Bersalju lagi, baru nyadar. Aduh, apa sesuai dengan bulan kali ya, bulan November, apa Desember, apa namanya, kayak gini.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Tapi ini bukan kesalahan lo katanya.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Onyx.
His tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Jadi kita disuruh cari perempuan. Kalau nggak salah, kalau menurut gue sih perempuan yang kita selamatin itu loh guys.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Keriiiid Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Godsday.
Just call me Zio.
Bego.
Zio.
Bego. Zio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, And we'll see if you speak the truth.
Mga taumpat ni perempuan.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
Pakarannya si
You know him?
He's no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
Asik.
What do you propose?
Kerja bersama.
That we kill Edward Braddock.
Asik.
But first, we have to find him.
him. Find him. Asik.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
Hang on. That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
Asik.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Aku harap tidak. Asik.
I hear tell the French are ready to move in our positions.
Asik.
Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in the eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now.
Gitu ya.
Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oke deh kalau begono.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
And now,
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
kids.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Gitu aja guys, gampang.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
Gila, baik banget teman-teman.
That wasn't necessary.
Bateng sih.
Thank you.
Asik. Mungkin kayaknya tuh kayak
We should move on.
apa tahu.
Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Gampang, menang guys.